Defensive performance in general today. You guys look so well prepared and just executed everything that the coaches called.
Yeah, that's basically what it was. You know, we locked in, we played together as a team. Our main motto was everyone do your job today. You know, no let downs, be where you're supposed to be. Play together and play fast. You know, don't let this team make you play slow because of the triple options. So while we sat there and did our job, they could work out for the best.
JoJo, did you just get a sense that today was going to be right place, right time for you? You know, the pick, then the face mask, then obviously the touchdown. I mean, it just seemed like a lot of breaks were coming your way.
Well, it was basically just being in the right place at the right time, but doing your job. It always goes back to that. You know, on that punt, my job was to get to the ball. So it just so happens the ball came to me. So and then on the interception, the same thing. We anticipated, pass on the first play. We talked about it the whole week. Doing our job as a whole, front seven doing their job, and then back end doing our job. We come up with a big play.
This is an offense that has averaged 500-something yards. Nobody's held them under 280. I think rushing all year, you guys have like 134 to 211 or something like that. With a D line that's real banged up. Just how complete does that sound like to you?
It's basically just the next man there mentality. We knew we had guys missing. We had guys out. We had guys just coming back. So it's already instilled in us to just do your job, and we have that mentality going into every game.
Can you describe what you saw in the fumble recovery play, and just what went through your mind when you saw that ball sitting there?
First thing I saw was when I saw the ball come out, I was like, I'm gonna let this ball roll. I'm gonna let it roll first for a little bit, and let it roll in the end zone, and then jump on. That's just what happened.
Joe, your teammates, your coaches all talked about the way you become such a much more vocal leader. Is this something you consciously decided at some point in the last year where you said, hey, I've got a senior now?
It was something I've been working on, for years. I felt like I always had leadership skills, but me, myself, never had the confidence to break it out. Being around guys like, Sean Spencer, Corey Harris, guys like that, they bring it out. So that's all it was. It was helping my teammates and the coaches. I felt like it was just time to step up. We need a vocal leader. We have plenty. So if I don't say something, I know these guys are going to say something. If they don't say something, I'm going to say something. So it works both ways for us.
Corey talked after the Virginia Tech game saying how a small group of guys sort of stuck together and had a big sort of conversation after the loss. Can you talk about that a little bit of what the message was that you guys were?
The message was basically, we just have to do our job. We can't, start off slow and expect to come back and win, So if we just play together for 4 quarters and stay together as a team and do our job in all three phases of the game, we can be successful. We know we have the talent. That's a given. But when we do our job, it brings out the talent. It's something Coach Golden always tells us, bring your talent to the game. And that's what we do.
We have time for 2 more questions for JoJo. Well, thank you, JoJo.